Hey everybody, it's Mike, and this is the second video in my 10K in 60 days challenge. If you have not seen the first video about what this challenge is all about, please go and check out that video. There'll be a link somewhere around here to go check it out. But in this video, what I'm going to walk you through is how to pick a niche to target in this challenge, as well as how to find products in that niche. Okay, so let me just start by saying that this challenge is all about trying to get a result in a short period of time, 10K in 60 days. And I normally don't like to teach anything that actually is focused on making a specific amount of money in a short period of time, because people can have all kinds of misconceptions about what it takes to make money, and this idea of fast money. I am not a believer in any of that philosophy, any sort of get rich quick thing or anything like that. I want to say that very clearly. However, I am creating this series because I was challenged by somebody who said, hey, look, there are a lot of people experiencing tough times right now. What can we do to get on our feet quickly? So that's what this is all about. And the reason why I want to say that as we talk about markets to get into is that ideally, I would tell you, pick a market that you are absolutely in love with, you're in love with the customer, and that you can envision taking care of that customer for a very long time. If you go into the mindset of being in your business for the next 25 years, I think that's the right mindset. And so having customers and topics that you actually care enough about to be that vested in and to imagine spending that much time caring about, that's the right mindset to build a business. So ideally, as we go through this, I would love for you to pick a market that you think, hey, I'm in love with that, I can be in love with that customer, and I can do this for the long haul. But at the same time, I also want to say that because this is a short-term challenge and we're trying to get people back up on their feet as quickly as possible, that you may just need to go with one of the proven markets now. I don't want you to experiment too much. Okay, because if you truly are trying to just get back up on your feet as fast as possible, let's go with proven winners. Okay, there are three major markets that are considered proven winners in information products. One of them is health, fitness, beauty. Okay, you can categorize all of those things together. So health and fitness, health and beauty, that is one major market. The second major market is relationships. So relationship advice, dating, marriage, things like that. And then the third major market is business or making money. Okay? So health, fitness, beauty, relationships, and business or making money. Now, what you'll notice about all three of those markets is that those are all essentially basic human needs. Everybody on this planet is looking for more money, better relationships, and to be healthier or some version of that, right? To look better to the opposite sex. These are universal needs. So that's why there's such major markets, and they'll be major markets forever. The other one that I would just add to that, that's not included, that I think is a major market, and actually particularly in down times, it does very, very well, which is entertainment. Okay, entertainment. People want some sort of escape, and particularly, again, in bad times, things like movies do really well, Netflix and all that stuff are doing really, really well. And also inexpensive hobbies. People that, they're sitting at home and they can learn to do inexpensive hobbies that are going to keep them, occupied mentally and physically and pass time. Those things can do really, really well as well. So that's four big major markets that you can go after. Now, what's important to understand is that those are major markets. Those are massive. We don't want to target just people who want to be healthier or want to look better, okay? That is way, way, way too broad. So what you want to do is you want to get niche down. Okay, you want to get niche down. You want to find segments of that audience that you're particularly interested in. So let's just say I was thinking about targeting people who wanted to become more fit. I myself am a man in my 40s, and so for me, what would be very, very natural is to create content and to target an audience of men over the age of 40 that still want to be fit, healthy, have energy, live their best life, be attractive to the opposite sex, right? So that's a market I completely understand. I could love, serving that audience for a long time because I am that audience and I'm passionate about those topics. So that's naturally a market for me that I could easily get into. And as you'll see real quick, that's a market that we could absolutely target with information products and do very well. So that's the way I want you to think. I want you to think about somebody specific. I want you to think about a single individual that you would like to talk to. Don't think in big, broad numbers. Think about that single individual. Who is it that you'd like to target? Maybe it's that man in his mid-40s who, recently suffered some sort of health issue and realized, oh man, I got to get back into shape. Or maybe it's that man in his mid-40s who recently went through a breakup or a divorce and is realizing, oh man, I'm not the stud I used to be and I need to get back in shape to try and be attractive to the opposite sex. Maybe it's somebody who just had their first baby and they're stressed out about making sure that they're a good parent. What are the things they could potentially do wrong, and want to make sure that they have good healthy routines for their baby and also that they keep their sanity. There's products for that, right? That's a big market. So you want to get niched down. You want to know specifically who you're talking to. Okay, so while you're thinking about that, I want you to also be looking at the products that are out there. And I'm going to show you two resources here. ClickBank is the first one. Okay, so I'm sitting on ClickBank's website right now. This is a massive market of information products, and it's a massive affiliate marketplace, so you can promote these products. And really, to start with, just start wandering through here. I mean, look at all of these categories, and you'll probably be pretty shocked at the products that are on here and that are selling like crazy. And you can see right here, I'm on their homepage, so this is their featured products. You can be sure that all of these are selling like crazy, or they wouldn't be on this featured list. But if you just, pick a particular topic, so here's health and fitness, since we talked about that before. We can do exercise and fitness. And you can see here, there's all kinds of products in here. There's going to be an endless number of products in here. And you can see right now it's saying sort by latest. What I would recommend that you do is that you sort by, to start here, popularity would be a good one. So popularity would be products that are popular, that are getting a lot of attention. And then actually when you're logged into ClickBank, they also have the ability to sort by what's called gravity. Okay, when you are logged in, you can sort by gravity. And gravity is a calculation that they use to combine a number of different factors to determine, hey, these products are selling well. Okay, so sorting by gravity is a great way to go as well. But just start getting in here and just digging through and clicking on some of these products and seeing what's for sale. Your mind is going to be open. It's going to be maybe even blown away, because there are just so many things on here that you're like, really? People buy, those products? And the answer is yes. There's all kinds of products that are out there, and people are buying like crazy. Teeth whitening, food and cooking is going to be a huge category. Here's some specific niches in food and cooking. There's barbecue. There's drinks and beverages, there's recipes. So there's just all kinds of different products here. And just like I said, get lost in it a little bit and explore. The other resource that I want to show you is Udemy. Udemy is another great big marketplace. It's a newer marketplace, and I think it tends to be a little bit more tech savvy, and which to me I think is a good thing. It exposes you to some different markets and different opportunities. So you'll see a lot of courses in here on how to set up websites, how to do coding, how to do advertising, marketing, sales, all that good stuff. There's lots and lots of good stuff in here. If you look at the categories, there's photography, health and fitness. So there's a lot of just broad categories in here as well. So this is another great resource, and you can sign up to be an affiliate on Udemy as well and promote these courses. So there's lots of different options. What I would recommend that you do is try to, hone in on a particular niche that you want to go after. And if you're struggling with picking one, pick no more than 3 to get started. Try and get specific, 3 specific niches that you would go after, and then search for 10 products that you could promote in each of those niches. Okay, so hopefully you'll come up with just one niche you're excited about. Yeah, I really want to go with that. That's an audience I love. That's somebody I'd love to take care of and continue to serve for years and years. And then pick 10 specific products that you think would fit and appeal in that market. Okay, so that's your homework for now. Go through here, dig in here, get lost, find some niches, find some products, and just create a little collection for yourself of the various opportunities that are out there so we can start getting this process rolling. In the next video, we're going to talk about becoming an affiliate of these products and what's necessary there. Hey, it's Mike again. If you like what you're learning here, please be sure and subscribe to my channel. Share this video with somebody that could also get value from it. And if you have any comments, please comment down below. I would love to hear your questions or your comments, and I'll get right back to you, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you on the next video.